I'm your party director, Rock&Roll Cheri, and you're listening to Shrimp Boat Radio. I hope you're ready to have a good time, because it's time to party in paradise with Todd Sparks.
Let's have a party in paradise.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to party in paradise. I'm Todd Sparks. Sometimes they call me the party doctor, along with Rock&Roll Cheri. We are live where we are. We're recorded where you are.
Yeah.
But we're live right here, and no, we haven't had anything to drink. Boy, but do we want something to drink.
Speak for yourself.
Right. It's all good. Say hello to everybody, Rock&Roll Cheri.
Hello to everybody.
We are having a great time, folks. We hope everybody's having a good time where you are. We are coming to you from the Florida Keys to the Calgary Stampede, from the PCH to the A1A. I got it. I'm on top of it.
What's in your cup, Todd?
I have a delicious drink. It is. I'm not giving the name away because they're not a sponsor. But it's delicious.
It's just so good when it hits the lips.
It's just.
It's so good.
I'll have one more. I'll have one more.
He's gonna do another.
Like I have. They knew I wasn't gonna do one more. I'm always gonna do one more. Party in paradise, ladies and gentlemen. We were on last week. We did not film last week, but we've got Jimmy Magic Fingers back this week. Say hello to everybody, Jimmy Magic Fingers. He's the man with the plan, and yes, he's been out partying at the Wicked Wheel here on the beautiful Gulf of Mexico and the Redneck Riviera, Panama City Beach, Florida.
Aww.
That's right. There's been things going on. I said it. I don't care. People mad at me, but yeah, wasn't new about all that. Nothing new about all of that. It's the Gulf of Mexico. Hope everybody's ready to rock and roll a little bit. From my Gulf of Mexico album, we're going to play the song, Rock&Roll Cheri.
What song, Todd?
The Gulf of Mexico.
Ah, okay.
Let's do it.
Here it is.
Gulf of Mexico.
Got a gig on the Gulf Coast. Pay some bread better than most. Thought I'd try my time in Panama City. Traveled around for several years, through paying proposals and a few hundred beers. Now I'm ready to rock where the girls are so pretty. I found where I want to stay. I'm just a country boy that just wants to play and play. I paid my dues. I'm ready to roll. I hope you understand. It's the sun, the surf, the sand. Now shake yourself loose. The Gulf of Mexico. Play the gig when the sun goes down. Take the stage, make my world go round. It's swing time. I'm ready to go. String bikinis and bending strings. Jimmy Buffett, the crowds all sing. Well, we'll take our time, but we won't go slow. I found where I want to stay. I'm a country boy that just wants to play and play. I paid my dues. I'm ready to roll. I hope you understand. It's the sun, the surf, the sand. Now shake yourself loose. The Gulf of Mexico. I hope you understand. It's the sun, the surf, the sand. Now shake yourself loose. The Gulf of Mexico.
All right, little Gulf of Mexico, get the blood pumping a little bit for you. We appreciate you, everybody, listening to us. Some folks are watching us. Thank you so much. We're coming at you all over the globe now. We got the WWW stands for World Wide Web, and we're on all kinds of stations, right, Rock&Roll Cheri?
We are. And for those of you that did not know that it meant World Wide Web, your brain just got a wrinkle.
Oh, man, yeah.
Every time you learn something, your brain gets a wrinkle. So thank Todd, the party doctor, for uglifying your brain.
Yeah, I've got about six little,
wrinkles?
Yeah, six wrinkles. But I knew about the World Wide Web. Yeah. www. That's me. So yeah, we're on station. We're adding stations. We're adding folks that are watching. Thank you so much, everybody. We're doing this on my channel, right? The YouTube channel.
Todd Sparks 1.
Right.
YouTube.com/Todd Sparks and then the number 1.
Right.
Yes.
Because there was another Todd Sparks, so I had to take the Todd Sparks 1.
That bastard.
Some guy in Oklahoma.
Oh.
Whoa, watch it there,
I'm
Rock&Roll
sorry.
Cheri.
No, I just haven't.
Rock&Roll Cheri.
I am so feisty today.
Well, yes.
Sorry.
Fireballs are our friend. Delicious.
I'm sorry, Todd Sparks, the original without the number 1. You're not a bastard.
No, he's a real estate guy in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
but
we
there's
love
a shout out
you.
to him.
Yes.
Great name, brother. Great
If
name.
you're
Never
in
talked to you. Great
Oklahoma
name.
And you're looking for
Some
a
real
real
estate.
estate, call Todd Sparks.
Yeah. Not the number 1.
Not the number 1.
Todd Sparks.
And tell him he's not a bastard.
Right.
Let him know.
He's a sweetheart.
He's amazing.
Nice guy.
Wait, what if? No, never mind. Okay.
What?
No, nothing.
Not
no,
gonna do it?
I don't want to get us in any trouble.
Too late, I'm afraid. All right.
Oh, is this the?
No.
No?
Said, hey, party doctor. I said, hey, party doctor. I said, hey, party doctor, won't you give me the cure? See, Rock&Roll Cheri, I used to do this show. I was called the Party Doctor.
I've heard that.
There's video and all kind of things out there to try to blackmail me. I came to the Gulf of Mexico and I played at this club and bar, restaurant. What would you call it?
And I don't know, venue.
Let's
What do you want me to
let's
say?
call it a venue. It was called Pineapple Willie's, and I was there for a long time. And then I went on the road, and I would play at different places all over the place. And it's kind of a comedy show. It's kind of a music show, and it's kind of
Audience participation.
a lot of audience participation. What it was, I kind of made it like a fraternity party, something out of Animal House.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. So that's what we did. And some people still call me that, and some people want to see me do it, and I just don't know. But I think we're going to do it for a few folks coming up.
We
That's
are.
right. We're going to Cheri's going to give you the news in a little bit. I said, hey, party doctor. Said, hey, party doctor. I said, hey, party doctor, won't you give me the cure? See, this is the song I opened with, and then I would say, I have to tell a joke.
Oh, tell a joke.
Adam walking through the Garden of Eden. Because we do this show on Sunday.
Yes.
So I think it's appropriate that we talk about Adam and Eve.
It's extremely appropriate.
Adam, walking through the Garden of Eden, sees some birds in the tree. He says, Lord, what are they doing? The Lord says they're making love. So they walk a little bit farther in the Garden of Eden. Adam sees 2 bulls and a cow in a field going hot and heavy. Adam says, Lord, what are they doing? The Lord says, making love. So Adam asked the Lord, well, how come I don't have anyone to make love to? The Lord said, don't worry, Adam. I got a plan. Everything's going to be fine when you wake up in the morning. So Adam goes to sleep. He wakes up, and there's Eve. Adam jumps up. Come with me, Eve. Let's go behind the bushes.
Oh my gosh.
A few minutes later, Adam stumbles out and calls, Lord, what is a headache? Said, hey, party doctor. Said, hey, party doctor. Said, hey, party doctor, won't you give me the cure? What is a headache, Rock&Roll Cheri?
Something
Said, hey,
we get
party doctor.
around annoying people.
Hey, party doctor. It's just Adam. Hey, party doctor. Give me the cure. A little boy goes to a strip club.
Oh, what?
Little boy goes to a strip club.
Okay.
Mom was furious. Well, did you see anything there that you weren't supposed to see? Little boy says, yes, Mommy. She said, well, what was it? He said, Daddy. Said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor, won't you give me the cure? I said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor. I said, hey, potty doctor, won't you give me the cure? I got naked in front of Rock&Roll Cheri. Naked as a jaybird.
Oh my God.
I asked her.
Why are we bringing?
I asked her,
Oh.
what turns you on more? My good looks or my sexy body? Without missing a beat, Rock&Roll Cheri said, your sense of humor. Said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor. I said, hey, potty doctor, won't you give me the cure?
There are other parts of you that I really enjoy.
A man and his wife are doing yard work. Husband says to his wife, you know, your butt is as wide as the grill. She ignores the remark.
Oh my God.
A little later, the husband takes out a measuring tape. He goes over to his wife because she's bent over in the flower bed. He measures her rear end.
How does he not get hit?
Yeesh! Your butt is as wide as the grill. Later that night, while in bed, the husband starts feeling a little frisky. The wife calmly responds, if you think I'm going to fire up the grill for that little wiener, you got nothing coming. Said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor. Said, hey, potty doctor, won't you give me the cure? See, that's how we used to do it back in the day.
And it's funny.
I don't know.
Yes.
You laughed a little bit too much on the naked joke.
I don't, you have chicken legs.
Oh,
What
here
do
it
you want me to
comes.
tell you? You have chicken legs.
Chicken legs, chicken legs. That's all I hear. Chicken legs, chicken legs. See, Jimmy Fingers. What do you call him?
Jimmy Magic Fingers.
He used to work at Hooters, so he knows all about chicken legs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bum.
Yeah.
I love chicken legs.
And breasts and thighs. All other parts of the chicken.
I love chicken. Chicken is good for you. So how we doing, Rock&Roll Cheri? What do you think? What's going on? You got good times?
I've had great times. I've been busy this weekend.
You've been doing a lot of stuff.
That's an understatement. Running around like crazy.
Running around like a crazy person.
Yeah.
It's getting a little chilly
It
where
is.
we are.
I'm cold.
I think it's getting chilly where a lot of folks are because I've seen snow on the newscasts. We're recording this show. It's the 1st of November, second weekend in November, whatever it is.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Whatever
What's
it is.
in your cup?
And what it
Why
is,
is that not in my cup?
and what it is, there's snow on the ground already, and there's some kind of big blizzard coming or something. Just
What?
like we had last winter.
For real?
For real, the Arctic, whatever it is, ridiculous. The Arctic blast is coming again.
Arctic blast.
Am I right, Rock&Roll Cheri? You got to look that up on your little computer or whatever. But it is true. It is going to be cold like it was last winter. Ridiculous. I'm not putting up with it. Got to get out of here. Just like we got to get to the Saint somewhere, Mr. Buffett, like he said. We got to get to the beach or something.
Can I tell you a cold joke?
Have you got one?
I do.
Yeah, because you're just gonna make us colder. Is that the deal?
Hey, well, this is to me. Okay, it's cheesy, but I like it.
Okay.
Okay, what do you call 50 penguins in the Arctic?
What?
Lost. Really lost.
Why?
Because penguins live in Antarctica.
Oh man, that Rock&Roll Cheri. Not only is she funny, but she's educational. That's why we keep her around.
You got another wrinkle.
That and she's blonde and has big bazooms. But
Oh my
besides that,
God.
we keep her around because she's a lot of fun.
I'm now reminded all week long about my big bazooms. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm glad I can help.
Thanks.
Glad I can help. Now, this November, now that we're in November, the other good thing about what we're doing,
What?
bad that it's gotten colder.
Yes.
Bad that it's gotten colder.
I don't like the cold.
Nobody likes the cold. Well, some people like the cold, but not in this room.
No. I like the fall.
The good thing is it's no more hurricane season. So we don't have that anymore. So we got rid of the
Are we
hurricane
really
thing.
officially out of it? Because I thought I saw a tropical storm formation that they were kind of analyzing on the news.
Well,
So I thought hurricane season kind of goes through like mid-November.
technically it's
Yeah,
over.
well, but we
you
can still
have
technically
them.
get one.
You can still technically get one.
It looks like
that
we're
is exactly
technically
right.
maybe going to get one.
And I hope not. Why are you just
I'm
you
not
so
trying
happy?
to, I'm not trying to put a damper on it. I'm just saying there on the news was like this circle formation out in the
Circle formation.
Gulf, lower,
Is
whatever.
this like aliens?
Not like a crop circle.
Okay.
This is the water. There's no crop circles in the water, Todd.
There's not?
No, there's no crops in the water unless a boat capsizes.
I don't know about all that. Okay, I'm going to take just a little sip here out of my Wicked Wheel cup. That's good.
Oh my God.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to play a song off my Party in Paradise album.
What do you want to hear?
Well, we're supposed to do Running Like a Hurricane because it's over. Hurricane season's over.
Possibly.
Better be. I don't like those either. I don't like cold weather. I don't like hurricanes. I just like a warm Gulf breeze and a hammock. You know, that's what I like. But anyway, let's play the song for them.
There's a man on the TV, says we better run. Said there's a big blow coming and there's gonna be some damage done. So board up your windows, secure your family. Yeah, the pressure's dropping and that damn thing's building speed. Pack up and get on down the road. Don't take it for granted, don't go slow. Blowing over bridges and knocking down telephone poles. Before it floods the highway, friend, get on up the road. Here we go, running like a hurricane. Blow, baby, blow, but don't make me feel the pain. Don't wanna live this day like it's my last. Do your worst, my friend, and then get out fast. Oh, baby, don't make me go insane. That's right, we're running like a hurricane. Seems like we reached the calm before the storm. But don't be fooled, my friend, it's the beauty before the harm. You can't save everything, you got to have a plan. Just to load up and get out while you can. Speed up the highway getting out. Turn up your music, there ain't no doubt. Hurricane party, here we come. Celebrating with them shots of rum. Here we go, running like a hurricane. Blow, baby, blow, but don't make me feel the pain. Don't wanna live this day like it's my last. Do your worst, my friend, and then get out fast. Oh, baby, don't make me go insane. That's right, we're running like a hurricane. Oh, baby, don't make me go insane. That's right, we're running like a hurricane. Oh, baby, don't make me go insane. That's right, we're running like a hurricane.
All righty. We're back. That's what we call running like a hurricane. Hurricane party. Rum dum. And we don't want hurricane parties. I don't like hurricane parties. I don't mind drinking hurricanes in New Orleans, but I don't want hurricane parties. So no. No.
There's actually a wine, and I forget where you get it at, but there's like a winery, and they actually have what's called like a Category 5 or something.
I don't know.
And then you can put it in this mix, and it makes it like a slushy. So you can just like spoon eat your wine, and it's delicious.
I don't want to have anything to do with it.
I do.
I don't want anything except a hurricane in New Orleans. I'll do there. I'll go listen to the dueling pianos and have a delicious hurricane.
Oh, that sounds good.
And then go to the Acme Oyster House and have some oysters.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did? I love that Acme Oyster House.
Well, hell, while we're there, why not just walk around the border?
Of the quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, and there's been no rehearsal here. I don't know if you can tell
I
that.
don't know if they could tell or not.
But there has been some delicious
It was
beverages.
so good.
Rock and Roll Cheri got the news for you.
I
but
do.
Rock and Roll Cheri, now
Hi.
the deal is
Yes.
hurricane season's over. Getting colder.
Getting colder. Burr.
Like Mr. Jimmy Buffett says, our hero, our champion, going to Saint somewhere. We got to go to Saint somewhere. I've never been to Saint Martin. That's where I want to go.
Okay.
That's the deal. So you would walk around the beach there in the winter, and it's warm.
Okay.
See, because it's Caribbean or however you say it, sunshine. And if you're walking around the beach, what could happen?
Well, you might stumble across a magic genie lamp.
What would happen then?
Okay, well,
See how I let her into that, folks?
let's say, for example, that you're a husband and a wife
Yes.
together at St. Martin or Martin, whatever.
The island's divided.
Sure.
Yeah, got it. One side's Dutch, one side's French.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
So let's say that you're, a married couple celebrating your 35th wedding anniversary.
How old would that
So
make you?
You're about 60, 65. Let's
Okay.
say 65.
I was going to say Tennessee, 47. But okay, go ahead.
Wow.
I'll get some cards and letters there. I got friends there. Don't worry. I did it just for them.
Okay, so you're celebrating your anniversary and you're
Right.
walking along, and there's all of a sudden there's this magical genie lamp that just happens to be sitting there.
Magical
at the beach.
genie lamp.
So you pick it up and you rub it
Yes.
because
as-
you like
as
to
one
rub
would.
things.
Right.
Yeah.
As one would.
And then wood.
Thank you.
So
This may take a while, folks.
so you rub the lamp, and out comes this genie in this cute little genie outfit, and she's so pretty.
Oh, so it's a female genie.
It's a female genie.
So you dream of this genie.
Ye-
Right.
Well, she's pretty hot, so sure, why
Dang
not?
right, why not?
Yeah, let's
Barbara
okay.
Eden, baby, you
Let's
better
go with
believe it.
that. So she says, "Oh wow, you guys have been, you look like a happily married couple. Let me guess, you're celebrating your 30th wedding anniversary. Oh my gosh, Jeannie, how did you know? Well, you just seem like that. So I'll tell you what." Since you guys are such a good, happy couple in love, I'm going to grant you each one wish, whatever you want. So the woman thinks about it for less than a second. She's like, oh, you know what? I would love to take some time and travel around the world and see all these different exotic places with the man I love, my husband. So the genie's like,
What a sweet wish.
right?
Yes.
So the genie goes, poof, and there's tickets and passports and reservations for all over the
So
world.
she passed gas and the wish came true.
That's yes.
Poof.
Tickets came out
Got
of
it.
her butthole. Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
That dang Sherry, she's not going to pull any punches today.
I am.
Tickets coming out of the butthole of the genie.
Well, I was gonna say something else, but I decided not to.
Thank goodness.
You're welcome. So, and then she looks at the man, the husband, and says,
Yes.
Husband, sir, what, what would you wish for? And you have any wish that you'd like? And he thinks on it for a moment. And he looks at his wife and he goes, sweetie, I love you. And these last 30 years have been just amazing.
Fantastic.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I would like a woman that's 30 years younger than me. So the wife kind of looks kind of pissed at this point, and the genie goes, your wish is granted. Poof. And the husband becomes 95. So there's a moral.
Boom!
There's a moral to the story.
Boom! Yes.
Most
Looking for a male genie.
most genies that you're gonna come across are female. Don't piss them off. You
Man.
won't get what you want.
Man. So do not pick up a lamp.
Well,
in
or
St. Martin.
or how about just don't make a stupid wish? You,
Is that,
A chauvinist
which
wish.
one's the stupid wish? Oh, yeah.
The chauvinist
oh, yeah,
wish,
the
thank
chauvin-
you.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No,
Because
yeah.
now that poor wife now is stuck with this
Yeah.
old timey, wrinkly
So,
guy.
anywho, give them the news, Rock and Roll Cheri. Give them the news.
Okay, news. All things Todd. Are you ready?
Yes.
Did you stretch?
Yes.
It's gonna be a doozy.
Man, that's what I've heard.
Okay. Whew. Okay. So you have a couple shows coming up. We're doing this whole Party Doctor theme to this
We've
particular.
got a lot of announcements to make. We can't make them all today, but we are making a lot of announcements. Yes.
But we're gonna focus on two today.
Because they're coming up.
They are. Yes.
Yeah, very soon.
Yes. Do you want to give the news, Todd?
I don't.
You
but
sure?
I like to add. I like to add in there.
I love when you add
I do.
to the news.
Yes.
That's sarcasm.
Yes.
So we've been doing this party doctor bit for the first half of the show.
Yes.
And that's pretty much because of the fact that we've got a lot of requests for you to start performing again as the party doctor. And you've actually been booked as the party doctor.
It's been actually kind of amazing.
Yeah. Well, I don't
And
see
we're
it.
going to do it.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it because some nice people asked us to.
Do you want to go on with the rest of
No,
it?
I'm going to let you tell it.
Thank you.
I just like to add to it.
Okay, I know. Okay, so your first show coming up is going to be for the Panama City Parrot Head Clubs.
Yes.
Club.
Local.
There's not clubs. I'm
Yes,
sorry. Panama City
Parrot Club.
Parrot Head Club
The Parrot Heads of Panama City.
on December 6th, which is a very special day.
Yep.
Why is it special, Todd?
I thought you were going to tell them.
No, I want to hear why you think it's special.
Sherry's birthday, but I'm not saying the age. I'm not saying the age.
Hey, I'm happy.
Okay.
I always hear how much younger I look when people actually find out my real age. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
'Cause
Say
she'll
so. I
knock
dare
the
you.
hell
Say
out of you.
something. That's
What?
right.
What?
Okay, but the very next week after that, on December 13th, you're actually going to go to Hotlanta
Atlanta, Georgia.
for the Atlanta Parrot Head Club and perform again as the party doctor.
That's right.
So, yeah.
And it's actually in Marietta, at a place in Marietta. And it is open to the public in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. That'll be fun.
Yeah, the place is open to the public, and the Parrot Head Club's doing the party. So, but it will be open to everyone in Hotlanta,
if you're
Georgia.
there in Hotlanta and you want to see the party
Marietta.
doctor by Marietta, by
Yeah.
all means, stop by and he'll have a tip jar out there. Put some dough in there.
Yeah, put some money in there, y'all.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'll send him up there with some CDs too, so you can want a CD.
Come on. Yeah, Rock&Roll Cheri won't be with me. She's doing her own little thing.
I have my own gig.
She's doing a gig because she's the
I'm pretty fabulous.
DJ of the Gulf Coast. DJ in the Gulf Coast. And it's not a Christmas party, as you would think. It's
No,
a
it's a
wedding.
wedding.
Yeah, it's a wedding.
Yeah.
So good for Rock&Roll Cheri.
And I think it's actually an outdoor wedding.
Nah, I don't think so. Surely not.
I have to
'Cause
go
it's
back
cold.
and check. That's my point.
It's cold up in
I'm
here.
gonna be bringing like this parka.
Cold up in here, Rock&Roll Cheri.
Playing music, dancing like this. That's about it.
So you're walking
Pretty
around, you're
cold.
looking at genies
Okay.
in St. Martin, St. Martin.
There's a lot of genies to look at there.
And did you hear about another genie that rubbed a lamp or something?
Sure. I was gonna do that later.
I'd go ahead and do it now.
Oh, okay, Todd. Since
I mean,
you
I
insist,
would.
you know,
I would.
it's your show. I'll let you. Do you want to? Do you want to do it?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
You remember it?
Yes.
See, because that's always the deal.
God.
I know you remember it.
I just want to throw something, but I don't have anything heavy enough
There it is.
to impact you like I want to.
You're right.
Okay.
She
So
said impact you. All she does is talk about enemas. Go ahead, Rock&Roll Cheri.
okay, so there's this guy. Is he still in St. Martin also?
You go ahead.
Sure, okay. And then he's walking along and he comes across a genie bottle.
A lamp.
A lamp.
Yeah.
And he rubs it because why wouldn't you?
Because that's
Any
what
type
you do.
of lamp or bottle that you find, just rub it in between
If
your
it looks like an
hands.
antique, yeah.
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 Just rub it carefully in between
Right.
your hands.
Because I don't think they make genies anymore. It's an antique. Yeah.
So, and out comes this genie. Again, a female genie.
Of course.
A hot female genie.
Because in St. Martin,
Why
all the genies are female.
And why wouldn't they be?
Right.
It just seems to make sense.
Correct.
So this guy says that, she says, oh, wait, I have to go back. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Boom.
So the genie says, oh, kind sir, you have found me. I'm just going to ad-lib on this one a little bit. And you rubbed the lamp and set me free. And I'm so grateful. I'm going to give you
Oh, my God. I didn't know
one.
it was this long.
I'm going to
Okay.
give you one wish.
That's what she said last night. Go ahead. I'm sorry, what?
This is
I
just
can't-
another
Go
chicken
ahead.
leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she says, I'm going to give you one wish. And the man says,
Turkey
I want my
Go ahead now. What?
I want all women to love me. So she goes, poof, and he becomes a chocolate bar.
Boom. Nobody got it because I was talking in the middle of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, it's no problem. My pleasure. Yeah.
That's the sexy voice.
That is the
I know.
Yeah, baby, that's a sexy voice.
Wait, we'll keep doing this sexy voice because we only have 1 minute till we have to go into another song.
Lisa Marie.
Why are you closing your
Marie.
eyes like that?
Because I'm doing Elvis.
What are you doing?
Lisa Marie, get out of the way, honey. Daddy's watching his stories.
Oh my God. Camera E.
Camera. Oh, sneaky.
You
Yeah.
mess that up so bad.
If you've never seen This Is Elvis,
Oh my God.
watch This Is Elvis.
Well, now wait. Now here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
It kind of paints him in a light that is
it's perfect. It is Elvis. This is Elvis.
chauvinistic.
It was another time. It was the king. It was another time.
Chauvinistic.
Leave it alone.
But it's enjoyable.
Leave it alone.
I know
Rock-and-Roll
you're
Cheri.
sensitive about Elvis. I know.
Yes, I've been to Graceland, and yes. Me and my best friend Bobby, the guy who robbed me, we went to Memphis when we went to there before we went to Tunica to the gambling casinos.
All right.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
mighty fun. What?
What?
Well, that's what I'm saying. What?
What?
What? See, because everybody goes walking on the sand.
They do.
People go walking on the sand,
And they take long, slow walks.
and they
on the
find
sand
genie bottles
with girls in them.
with girls in them, which was a lady walking on the beach in St. Martin.
Sure. And
And
then
she came across that same damn genie bottle.
someone throw that thing in the ocean.
She rubbed the bottle, the antique bottle, and out popped that same crazy woman genie. The genie said, "Ma'am, you have one wish." "Hey," the lady counted. "I thought I got 3 wishes." And the lady genie said, "Not for me. I'm not that powerful." "Okay," said the lady who'd been walking on the beach. She took out a map from her purse. "I'm making a wish for peace between all countries." The genie said, "I'm really sorry, but I'm not powerful enough to do that." So the lady said, "Well, that's fine. Another wish, I guess, and instead of world peace, I would like to find a cool, caring man who loves children and cooking." And the genie sighed and said, "Let me take a look at that map again." Yeah.
I see what you did there.
We're going to take a long, slow walk in the sand. Here it go. Here it go. Go like that, Cheri.
I'm trying.
We'll take a long, slow walk in the sand, bare feet in the surf, hand in hand, talking about all the things we should do. Then a kiss and a smile, then an "I love you." So I reach in my pocket, pull out my hopes and dreams, and I fall to one knee. I ask you to wear my ring and take a long, slow walk in the sand. You wear white and take me as your man, witnessed by family and friends. A band of gold, a kiss, a love that never ends. Then we take a photograph in the light of the fading sun. That's when I realize God has made us one. We'll take a long, slow walk in the sand, then dance our first dance to a steel drum band. A glass of champagne, a frosted piece of cake, then a kiss, rose petals. The day is getting late, so I take your hand and I see my hopes and dreams. Then I look into your eyes and I know what love means. We'll take a long, slow walk in the sand, bare feet in the surf, hand in hand.
All right. It's a long, slow walk in the sand. That song's been very good to us. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
So loud.
We appreciate it. I'm so loud.
Oh, my God.
Because I'm so happy because you're so good to us. We love you. We love you. But all this walking around sure does make me hungry, Rock&Roll Cheri. How's that?
I think it's time for the Paradise
It's time for the
Cafe.
Paradise Cafe.
I'm sorry, I'm still writing long, slow walk in the sand on my notes. So now it's time for the Paradise Cafe. Say it again.
It's time for the Paradise Cafe.
Where the river meets the ocean, welcome to the Paradise Cafe.
All right.
All right.
I'm hungry. That song does make me hungry.
It does.
I was hungry when I wrote it. I was hungry when I sung it.
It makes me want to get up and do a second line.
Now I'm hungry when I hear it. What? Second line?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Get your parasol.
So I have this recipe that we found, but here's the thing. I've changed it a little bit to make it more fitting for me.
Rock&Roll Cheri-ish.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very picky about my food. I'm very picky
Understatement?
about what goes in my mouth.
Understatement?
So, yeah.
Understatement.
Exactly. So
Man.
I have to change things.
Yes.
So I have taken this recipe and I've made it rock and roll on a half shell.
Woo! So we're half shell. We must be talking about some oysters.
We are talking about oysters.
Okay.
So, okay, what you need, now I just have this, but I know that I change it, so it's okay.
All right.
So you're going to cut 2 sticks of butter into 1-inch cube. This is
Low
a very
cholesterol.
This
Yeah,
is a very healthy.
low cholesterol. Got
You're
it.
going to need a grill for this also. Let me
Okay.
start by saying that.
Let's go. And it's as big as
Yeah.
that woman's butt. So
Big butts.
yeah, got a
So
big
yeah,
butt.
you need a
Can't
you
lie.
need a grill. You don't have to have
Yeah.
they prefer a wood burning grill, but you can just use a traditional grill because
Yeah,
you
use
know
charcoal.
Yeah, you know I don't
Delicious.
have a wood burning grill. I just use
Right.
a charcoal.
Right. And people can
So,
do that. It's great.
yeah.
I do that.
So you cut 2 sticks of butter into 1-inch cubes and let soften to room temperature.
Okay.
Then you're gonna mince 3 cloves of garlic. You're gonna
about the garlic.
zest
Okay.
some lemon in there.
Okay.
And then you're going to fold in the butter along with the juices of the lemon, about 2 tablespoons. And then what I like to do, you're
Okay.
going to roll the
Oh, no.
compound of the butter pretty much into a log, okay? And then you're going to
She
put
said
it
log.
in wood. Anyways, so then you refrigerate it
Anyways.
until you're ready to go,
Yeah.
okay? Then you're going to shuck about 16 oysters. Now these should
Yeah.
be raw oysters, okay?
You better believe it.
And then discard the top of the shells. You don't need them.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
but you say that. Everyone should know that coffee is hot when you buy it.
True.
But
Got it.
okay, so
Yeah.
throw the top part away. You're
Right.
gonna place 1 tablespoon slice of the chilled compound butter on each of the oysters and set them on a hot grill.
Right.
Now, here's what I like to do. I take some fresh Parmesan.
Right.
And then I grate it, a lot of it on
No,
top.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not watching the webcast, Rock&Roll Cheri is grating
It's
her hand.
grating my.
But if you're watching, it's a reason to watch the webisode because right now Rock&Roll Cheri is pretending like she's cooking. You have to watch.
Yeah, because this doesn't happen a lot. But hardly
again,
ever. Whatever.
An understatement has been made.
Anyway.
But she's grating the cheese She's pretending to grate the cheese. Okay,
That's
continue.
about
Rock and
as
Roll
much as you're gonna get from me.
That's
Actually, you
yeah,
grate the
she's
cheese,
grating
or
the
you
cheese.
can put it in the
Now
thing.
she's stirring a pot.
Well, no, if you were like
It's imaginary.
if it was the kind of Parmesan where you had it in there and you turned the little handle and it would, the Parmesan would come out of the bottom.
It's very technical cooking
But
stuff
anyway,
that we're going
so
over now.
you're gonna put
The stuff does that, and you have that thing, and you do all that.
These are scientific terms.
Yeah.
This terminology. So okay, you're
Right.
gonna put that Parmesan on top of the lemon, garlic, butter dollop that you've put on there.
Okay.
Okay? And then you're going to leave it on the grill until it begins to bubble and curl up around the edges.
Right.
So it's typically about 6 to 10 minutes, and then serve immediately with some ice cold, refreshing beverage concoction.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, because you got to serve them hot.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh man,
duh.
sounds. It actually sounds delicious.
Yes, I've
and
changed
I'm hungry.
it. The
Yeah.
recipe recommends it be a lot spicier with a lot of other things, but I like to keep it simple and just delicious.
It sounds simple and delicious.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's the Paradise Cafe.
Paradise Cafe.
Where the river meets the ocean. Welcome to the Paradise Cafe.
All right then. The little Paradise Cafe made me hungry, like it always does. I already said it.
And you do like oysters.
I love oysters. I love seafood.
Now, what's the rule you
I
were
love-
telling me earlier?
What?
This wise tale or whatever about when I brought to you the recipe that
Oysters.
I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, but
Rock&Roll Cheri is very young. She's having a birthday on December the 6th. Yes, I remember. The deal is she has never heard the old tale, which is now a wives' tale, about you
is
only
it
eat
wives or wise?
wives.
Because they gossip?
Yeah, it's like old wives would know things about things that you do and do not do out of experience.
Okay.
An old wives' tale.
Okay.
And this was you only eat oysters in the month with an R in them. But of course, because of modern refrigeration, and we live 35 miles from the most productive oyster bay in the world,
Appalachia
Cola,
cola.
we can eat them. So we can eat them year round. We're very lucky. A lot of folks are. I mean, now with modern refrigeration, you get oysters anytime. But she did not know about the months with the R in them.
Never heard of it. So
yeah.
what? So for those that don't know the months without an R, what are they?
You is this you're testing me?
Well, I mean, sure,
What?
sure.
It's May, June, July, and August.
Okay,
In the summer because they would overheat.
They're
the
hot.
water would be hot.
Yeah.
Get them out of the water. Yeah.
they're contaminated.
You wouldn't eat them in the summer.
They're
Right.
dirty.
So that's she's blonde and with big bosoms. We keep her around, folks. She's loads of fun at a party.
I am a lot of fun.
I said loads of fun.
Yeah, I really
I
am.
was telling the truth.
Yeah, I'm a riot and a half.
So we're trying to get to Saint somewhere, which is Saint Martin, Saint Martin.
Sure.
Which would,
So hey, look, if you're a venue and you're hearing this and you're out at St. Martin or St. Martin, by all means, invite us out there to
Yeah.
do the show.
Hook
We
us
will
up.
do the show live
hook us up.
from
And,
your bar.
Yeah,
Or
I'll-
hotel or resort.
we would love to.
Yeah.
We would.
Yeah.
No, we would love to.
And I'm loads of fun.
And rock and roll, and she's got big bosoms. So I mean,
will wear low cut tops. That's fine.
like she doesn't anyway.
Hey.
But, yeah. Hey.
I pull them up
So, hey.
to cover more.
I know you do. I know you do. So not only are we celebrating the fact that we got through another hurricane season,
Yes.
not only are we loathing the fact that it's getting colder
Cold.
and we need to go to an island. While we're doing this show on a Sunday, which I said earlier, we are almost here in the States, United States, Veterans Day,
Yes.
a time we celebrate, which used to be called Armistice Day. Did you know this, Rock&Roll Cheri?
I actually did know that.
Sure, because Rock&Roll Cheri is a veteran herself
Yes.
of the United States military, and we celebrate all veterans, especially the veterans that gave their all for our freedom. So we appreciate that. So we're celebrating Veterans Day here in the Gulf Coast on the Redneck Riviera that I'm not supposed to say. But we are having large parades. It's going to be a huge celebration, as well it should. We have Air Force bases here and naval bases. We have an Army training facility right up the road. So we are surrounded by military installations, and we have a lot of veterans who live in our area, and we just want to say thank you very much for all that you've done, all that you've given us. We appreciate it. Which reminds me of a story
Okay.
from a Marine
Sure.
stationed in Afghanistan. He got a Dear John letter.
Okay.
Not good. Dear Ricky, I can no longer continue our relationship. The distance between us is too great. I must admit I have cheated on you twice. Since you've been gone and it's not fair to either of us, I'm sorry. Please return the picture of me I sent to you. Love, Becky. This
Wait.
to a Marine in Afghanistan.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You said it was a Dear John letter, but then you said Dear Ricky.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
The Marine, Ricky,
Okay.
hurt his feelings, of course. So he asked all of his fellow Marines for snapshots of spare girlfriends, spare snapshots of girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, aunts, cousins, whatever, just good-looking women. In addition to the picture of Becky, Ricky included all these other pictures of these pretty gals that he had collected from his buddies. There were about 57 photos in the envelope,
That's a heavy
along
envelope.
with this note. Dear Becky, I'm so sorry, but I can't quite remember who you are. Please take your picture from the pile and send it back to me. Take care, Ricky.
That's good. Good for
Semper
him.
Fi. Semper Fi.
Good for him.
That's right. So I guess I'm going to try to play a little patriotic tune. Is that okay with you, Rock and Roll Cheri?
I think it's fine. I'm still stewing on the fact that Becky's a B.
Becky is a B, and I hope Becky gets
Yeah.
the clap.
Some Ghana herpesiphiles. Okay, I'm sorry. Play your military song.
Well, I've been making fun of Elvis, too, so this is
Sure.
my rendition of the American Trilogy. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born, early on one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away in Dixieland. I'll make my stand to live and die in Dixie, away, away, way down south in Dixie. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy is bound to die soon. All my trials, Lord, will be yours. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, Hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. That's one for our veterans out there. Hope you enjoyed it.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. Every now and again, I'll play one like that.
Are we getting a special visitor today?
I'm afraid we are.
I'm afraid we are is right.
We love him.
We do.
He's family, Rock&Roll
He's not
Cheri.
my family, but
Leave him alone.
I'm growing fonder of him.
He's a good boy.
With each and every passing time we meet.
If y'all hold on, I'm going to run get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't always hang out with rednecks, but when I do, it's with Buford Calhoun, the most interesting redneck in the world.
God almighty! I like that Rock&Roll Cheri.
I thought you
God
might.
almighty! That's a good one right there, boy. I tell you what, every time I'm on this radio, TV, whatever y'all doing, there's cameras everywhere. I'm good looking at it. I tell you
Oh
that.
my
But I
God.
tell you what, right now, every time I'm on here, Todd disappears.
He always gets Taco Bell before he comes here.
Taco Bell. I like that Taco Bell too, boy. I get me one of them bean burritos. Man, them things are good right there.
Tell me you didn't have one before you came here, though. You went somewhere else.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you now. I've been hanging out there. I've been living down here, Panama City Beach, a long time up in here. I stayed in, in my cousin Todd's attic for a long time. He put me up in the attic. That was nice up there. It's like a penthouse. I like that. But I ain't never found no place like that. Because what I was wanting, Rock&Roll Cheri, was some good fried chicken.
Okay.
Because I like that fried chicken because I'm from South Georgia originally. I'm from Brinson, Georgia. And I went over here, down here on Panama City Beach, and I got me some good fried chicken. I went to this place right here. Todd's been drinking.
What don't
God almighty! God almighty! That's Todd. Right there. What do you say that? How you say that?
The Wicked Wheel.
Wicked Wheel. I don't know how to read that good. Wicked Wheel. I went down there, got me some of that good fried chicken, boy. I was hanging out there. There's some good people down there.
You like their fried catfish too, though, don't you?
I like just about anything fried. Right there. They gonna have some moonshine in there too.
They already do.
I like that moonshine. I tell you right there too. Fried chicken and fried catfish. I like it. I was hanging out
With
there.
that, what is it? Is that moonshine tea that you get?
I can't tell you all my secrets, Rock&Roll Cheri.
Well, I'm the one that you call on that cell phone that Todd got you. It has to come pick you up after having a couple of
It
those.
ain't got but one little old button over there, and you press that button, and that button called Rock&Roll Cheri. Because I'm drunk and I can't get nowhere. I ain't drunk. I've just been drinking.
Yeah. And you don't have your license, which is a
What do
good
you mean
thing.
license?
Exactly.
You don't need no license to drive a tractor. You got a license. So I was up there the other day, and I was up for Wicked Wheel, up there having some fried chicken. And there was an old boy in there drunk. Not me, he was drunk. And he looked sad. Old boy looked sad.
Why was he
He
sad?
was a Georgia boy. I didn't know him. He was from Hira, Georgia.
I don't even know where that's at.
I don't either. He's what he said. He was drunk. The bartender said, "Cheer up, buddy. What's the problem?" Old boy from Georgia said, "Well, I got trouble with my mother-in-law.
Uh-oh.
Trouble with my mother-in-law."
That's real trouble.
Bartender there at the Wicked Wheel said, "Well, buddy, cheer up. Now, everybody's got problems with the mother-in-law." And the old boy from Georgia said, "Yeah, but not everybody gets them pregnant." I said, "God almighty, that wasn't right." I said, "That wasn't right there, but it was funny. It was funny. He pulled a good in them Georgia boys, you know how that is." I'm not that smart. Do you know that, Rock?
Buford, you are.
I'm not that smart. My wisdom teeth was retarded when they pulled them. I ain't smart at all. But what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to have a good time out there. And I don't know. Everybody gets mad at me, but I don't try not to care about it. I just keep on going. You know, I keep on trucking.
You just
like I used to say. Keep on trucking.
Just keep looking for that silver line in Buford.
I do. That's all I'm looking for. Have you been to that Wicked Wheel?
I have. And did you not see my cup that I brought back?
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I can't read
Yeah.
that good. I just saw that pink cup.
Yeah, it's my Wicked Wheel cup. You want to know why I have this?
Why do you have it, Rock&Roll Cheri?
Because everything out of a Wicked Wheel cup tastes better when it touches your lips.
Oh my God! God Almighty, that's good. A Wicked Wheel. I'm gonna have some.
Don't drink Todd's. He will not.
I can't believe he's drinking
Todd
that
will
on the
not
radio.
like your lips touching his cup, Buford. I'll get you one.
I guarantee you that right there.
I promise you'll make Todd mad at you if you do that.
I was up there watching the ball game up there.
Yes, they have a Saints corner, right?
They have
for
the
a
Saints,
fan.
New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, they have like a whole
like
fan
him.
corner.
I like a lot of ball teams. I like watching that football. I used to play football because I'm a good looker. I used to play that
I was
football.
choked on my drink, and it was not because of the content in it.
How can you tell if an Auburn War Eagle is a talented lover?
How?
Well, the last time they made love to his girlfriend, she lost her place in her book twice. Isn't that funny? I told that to an Auburn boy. He got mad at me. He got mad at me.
Does
I don't
that
care.
happen a lot?
Yeah, people get mad at me. I don't know why. I'm a nice fella. I like to do things funny. I think everything's funny. I like to do it.
Oh, my gosh.
So what we're going to do, I know I can't stay here long today. I'm not supposed to stay here long. I'm going to get back over and get me some fried chicken pretty soon, though, because I like that fried chicken. And I got to go.
All right.
I don't know where Todd is, but I'm going anyway. I got to go.
I think I can hold it down till he comes back.
What?
The fort.
That's funny right there.
What's in your pocket? You have a bulge in your pocket.
Certs.
So, oh my God, how many certs are in there?
47. They was giving them away the other night.
Just to you, though.
Well,
Just-
I don't know why that was the case.
I'm gonna probably
Some old gal gave me 47
go
rolls
out
of
and say it
certs.
was just you.
Well, I'm a good old boy.
You are. And
I gotta go. Y'all see? That must be that moonshine.
leave his cup alone.
I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Thank you, everybody.
I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. All winter I've been waiting, I've been anticipating a beach town getaway. Can't wait to see that city limit sign in my rearview mirror, leave these blues behind. So I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. It's been a long, slow winter with nothing for a beach boy to do except to dream of waves and barefoot days in beachside rendezvous. Over by a fire, drinking warm cider has been driving me out of my mind. Before my spirit sags, see I'm packing my bag and I'm driving to the bright sunshine. So I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. All winter I've been waiting, I've been anticipating a beach town getaway. Can't wait to see that city limit sign in my rearview mirror, leave these blues behind. I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. to a sunshine holiday. A winter I've been waiting, I've been anticipating a beach town getaway. Can't wait to see that city limit sign in my rearview mirror, leave these blues behind. So I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. Filled up the tank, cruise by the bank, robbed them with my debit card. Turn my car south, there ain't no doubt I'm not stopping till I hit a sandbar. I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. All winter I've been waiting, I've been anticipating a beach town getaway. Can't wait to see that city limit sign in my rearview mirror, leave these blues behind. I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. Yes, I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. Yes, I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday. I'm leaving town, I'm heading down to a sunshine holiday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about this, but Todd has not come out of the bathroom yet, so I'm going to go ahead and take you out of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in with us at Party in Paradise right here in Panama City, Florida. I'm Rock&Roll Cheri for Todd the Party Doctor Sparks. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for joining us this week right here on Shrimp Boat Radio. I hope you had a great time with Todd. I know I did. We'll catch you next time as we continue this Party in Paradise.